And I'd advise you to stay on his good side.
Got some hostile activity. Hey, an Unidad soldier. Near that stack of tires. I've got eyes on Matchwood.
So, you're what a ghost looks like, huh?
Who's our friend?
This is the CIA gone rogue. Stole a whole lot of serious intel out of Langley. Scuttlebutt is
I got a grunt with a
trying
minigun.
to sell it to Santa
At the
Blanca.
entrance to the camp.
Santa Blanca.
Uh-huh.
If he's selling to them, what's he doing in a Unidad camp?
I'm thinking he's trying to buy protection.
Huh. Didn't work out too well for him, did it?
He got exactly what he deserved. Let's have a look what we got here. Son of a
But
bitch.
I also
What?
cannot...
Put the Langley intel on a Unidad server.
I cannot skip that.
Now, I can hack this. But the problem is, as soon as I open that door, we're gonna have a whole lot of undesirables come looking for tangos.
What do you need from me?
I need you up top pulling security. Look, the problem is this is gonna take some time. And I gotta hack the server, download the Langley files, and then bleach the hard drive. Okay. Unidad shows up, you turn on the lead faucet.
Of course they're gonna show up.
Enemy incoming!
Right. Just keep him busy. This'll take a minute.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I called Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Nos han autorizado que convoquemos a las unidades de refuerzo que tenemos en los sectores vecinos para que nos apoyen con esa amenaza. Vamos allá.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Calling for indirect fire.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Matchwood, how's that hack coming along?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 bites.
Faster would be better.
Shitballs.
Got that fucking eagle.
I just requested a rebel.
More Unidad incoming. We could use a hand up here.
Hold your ground. I'm nearly there.
Fuck!
Frag out. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Grenade!
Out.
Grenade!
Get some.
Helicopter, get down. Just gonna come loose. Get down. Helo's fucked. Chopper, down. Helo's done.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copter, get down. Down, get down, chopper.
Oh, get in. Get in, you fucking...
Sniper.
Team's not bad. Not as good as me. Not bad.
I might tell you you're full of shit, but I know what crybabies you sailors are. So, what's this all about?
That CIA jackass back there stole intel on a hot shit new technology. Now, he figured the cartel could use it to get its product across borders without detection. But let me tell you, it's something that's much, much more dangerous than that.
You don't know what this tech is, or you're just not telling?
What we've got here is the kind of war-fighting gadgets that'll put you and me out of business. And it's got the higher-ups sweating bullets.
Not the way they got the original voice actor. Although I did hear that that wasn't the case initially, and they had to change it.
Right of the cage. I have a shot. Engaging.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda. Hemos enviado refuerzos a la posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
We should be fine. And goddamn, that mission is... The time for this, I think it wasn't entirely sure, but when Breakpoint came out, they were like, oh, you're right, those things in DLCs were like tie-ins into the next game.
Linda, how you doing? You're looking good, real good.
It's Karen today. You look like you've clocked some miles since we last spoke.
Yeah, a few. I've heard they don't make them like me anymore. There was this other guy, though. Army infiltration. He wore a bandana or something.
And that's Metal Gear Solid
I
reference.
heard he finally retired.
Really?
Yep.
It's only me.
Sam,
Yeah,
you got it.
I do. I'll be delivering it personally.
Grim sent word.
About what?
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs says there's a possible empty quiver. I can get you airborne in 1 hour.
Really? You know, a guy once said, the price of success is hard work and dedication. Yeah. Can the searchers call me Sam? Look, you're real good at
Audio
what
is
you do.
bugged.
You watch your six, huh? An hour, huh?
That's right.
You got any coffee?
This is Bolivia. Of course there's coffee.
But managed to deal with this mission. Holy shit. Weapon, no. Hmm. Yeah, let's go. Right. None of this. Again, we have not hit anything regarding smuggling. What is the nearest? That's influence. Smuggling is here. Force as well. Well, I guess we are going to Caymanes.
I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright? Check this spot out for intel.
Bowman, we shifted ops to Caymanes. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it. We got the address for a cartel network station. Let's get on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Jimenez. From Jimenez, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic.
Fucking submarines
From
in the
there,
river.
floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Okay, so that was El Cerebro. That. Let's see the other parts of the smuggling.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
Interesting take.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca Cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen
Well, I'm
of
gonna give that
Queens,
well, Sueño,
Reina de
motherfucker is a
Reinas,
visionary villain.
Goddess among mongrels.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca cocaine superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words: air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nidia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys in the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nidia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nidia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nidia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nidia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs,
I might have to
hit the money,
censor
then
it
hit
up
the beauty
because
queen.
I have no idea what YouTube will do with this, so... Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, motherfucker. Oops.
I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, can you tell them to get their own fucking groceries?
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nidia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Clear.
This cartel station shut down. The rebels might be able to come out in force.
What's the... Oh, that's the freaking Rainbow Six.
I'm on.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get those like in them. I'm just interested in major intel, but if there's like one nearby.
Open fire.
Roger that.
Engage targets.
Call the rep.
They know we're here.
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run. I've been wanting one of these.
I mean, I'm only gonna get it because there's a Kingslayer file nearby, so you know. No need to get twisted.
We're clear over here. We got Unidad coming in.
Job opportunity, you say? That's 5 skill points. That's not small number.
All good, all clear. Unidad patrol headed our way.
Ready?
Opening fire on these fuckers. Look, the hornet's nest.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
They're onto us. Watch out. They hit the alarm. Let's go.
No, that's the Buchon himself.
Sniper, down, down. Back it up. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. The observation post. Take a look. I got a narco over here, next to the observation post. Get back before they make you.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger that. I need a better position. Target acquired. Target. I got it. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. He's down. Heads up, hostiles in the area.
That was unfortunate.
Fucking hell.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, near the container.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Okay.
All clear, all clear.
Start talking, fuckface.
Relax, Way. I'll talk.
Time to dust off our chopper flying skills. Got a 20 in the cartel machine that needs delivering to the rebels.
I'm not gonna bother with it. Of course, I will bother with the other side missions and
The
whatnot.
cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
I got one narco.
I see a second target. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Deploying drone.
Chingados, ¿qué estará haciendo mi jefecita?
I'm getting a position. Get to a better position. Target marked. Roger. Target acquired. Target lost. Lost my target. Roger that. Target marked. Target eliminated.
hay nadie aquí. Los cabrones estaban aquí, se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando, órale.
Salvados por un extranjero. Luego todos son unos hijoputas. Acabó la dieta de mi rifle. Espero que me guste.
Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model.
We're clear on this side.
Frag out. Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security.
Chopper? Yeah.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Nine, you say? Yes, I know.
I got it. I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Deal with the Sicari mission.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Moving to position. Let me find a good position. Moving to a better position. Copy. Target marked. Target acquired. Good to go. Opening fire. They're on alert. Their lieutenant's running away. That thing's gonna explode.
Chingados. You smell that way? That mix of gun smoke, shit, and blood that's hanging in the air? That's Santa Muerte creeping up on you. Your cartel made a deal with her, but now she's come to collect. Tell your amigos. You fight for Santa Blanca, you end up food for crows.
Gire, si se calma, yo le juro. I will quit. I will leave Bolivia.
Think that sent the right message?
I bet he fucking pissed himself. His own people are gonna be laughing at him over this. Imagine what the rebels are gonna do.
Right. Now let's get this shit. Gee, okay. In terms of like stuff, is there anything? Okay, I don't really need it, even though I'm gonna be in the area where it is available. That's a skill point. Points. Large magazine, kinda useful. This is also something as well. stuff, right? Like, what else would I need? Compensated. That Libertad, that's gonna be a while. That's even available. Scope-wise, I'm happy with what I have. Spiritu Santo might have been like better. This
Taking a shot. Come on.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Grenade. Grenade, get to cover.
damn, that's
Grenade! Sniper, get the fuck down.
only as fuck.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
There I'm playing on arcade mode, so self-wise I am sloppy as hell.
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Good work. I'll let the rebels know where it is so they can pick it up.
Whew. Here, I thought you might want us to carry the damn thing out of here ourselves.
Actually, wait, do I... Yeah, spotting's already at 3. I don't know if that's changing anything, to be honest, now that I think about it.
Amigos, our victories against the cartel have been of great benefit. But perhaps in the coming operations we can destroy less of the cocaine?
Pack, if we're gonna undermine the cartel, we need to destroy their product. The thing that they're fighting for.
But cocaine is what everyone in Bolivia is fighting for, no? The future of Bolivia is tied to this polvo blanco.
We're here to help you defeat Santa Blanca. We can figure out the future when we get there. Nomad out.
There any... At some point, you kinda wonder that those rebel ops have already done enough of them that you really don't have to worry about it. But let's say in that ways. Ready? Mother. Perhaps I should have parachuted in instead of trying to land. But that's on me.
All that we
found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver.
That's what your mama said. That doesn't even make sense.
I mean, fine, if I'm here already, then
The
I
cartel
might as
has a
well.
flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Sense.
The drone is up.
We got a mounted weapon.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Enemy spotted, and baby makes 3. I got another. That's 5. I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to position. Need to get to a better position. Target acquired. Roger. Target acquired. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word. Tango is fucking down. They know we're here. Be careful.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
Call Pacatari for some reinforcements.
And it's on the way, so it was alright.
Got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight. Clear. How you guys holding up? Frag out. Get some. Destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yeah, skill points, sure, but that's... Maybe at some point I should also stop bothering about Rebel Ops. Because like in terms of power, we only missing mortar and diversion. So this is lowering the cooldown. Okay, mortar, this is gonna increase the power, I think. I hope. Oh, we already unlocked all the upgrades for the vehicle drop-off skill. Okay, cool. So the game tells you that you should not bother with that. So at least that's something. Still, I wanna honestly exploring the entire map just to see, just so that I don't make King Slayer files. Like everything else, I'm not gonna bother. Like I'm not using shotguns, so I don't care. PMAC magazine for assault rifle. What magazine? What magazines do you use? You can get bigger one. This one. Explore Media Luna. Media Luna is what? Oh yeah, the maximum difficulty security. So yeah, maybe not. Okay, so let's explore the location and then go for this.
Pilot.
It has a Kingslayer file. Shit. I'm gonna go there, and then probably gonna pick up break. Oh, okay, I see something.
Got our objective. Saddle up and let's get to work.
Yeah, I want that Kingslayer file to be more specific. But I will say, like, this is one good point that this game has, that it shows you if you have already unlocked
Punch it, man!
what you wanted from that skill, so there's no need for you to do more of those.
We got hostiles in the area. Eyes on an Unidad grunt. Over by the mortar. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Fuerzas enemigas en posición para mandar ataque. Fuego a voluntad. Detecto movimiento.
Patered. According to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs there? Without any water around? There's gotta be something more.
I guess we'll just have to go and find out.
Fuck! Sniper!
Mild genius. Alright, I mean, I think I'm already here. I might grab the... Was there nothing?
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Está por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Oh, the mortar is...
Get the hell out of there!
Right, let's...
Heads up, Santa Blanca's here.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Óyenlo!
Ah shit, we've been spotted.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Sniper out there.
Oh, right.
That makes 5. Can't keep going on like this. Something's gotta give. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Alright, there's the Kingslayer file. Well, there are some skills that we can look into. Even better rebels? Sure.
So, what did you...
I didn't get a damn word he said.
I know, right?
Fucking Cerebro. Might as well speak Chinese for all I know. Took me months to get invited to these meetings. I thought it would clarify what we're supposed to build here in Caimanes. In fact, it's making it worse.
Orale. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make El Cerebro buchón, but the culero who did should be fed his own balls.
Yet, they say he's some kind of genius. Genius. The other day I had to stay late at the lab to fix the propellers on a new soft prototype. I saw El Cerebro lying down on the floor of his office, all lights turned up, a flicker.
Hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo.
It's like the helicopters are hitting the ground, which is like weird. Let me guess, there's no, there's nothing that we would immediately need. Right. I also don't feel like I need it. So this kind of thing, seriously? It's gonna be Gucci. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to unlock the like fast travel points, so that is good.
Ready? Open fire.
Firing. Trumped him.
We're clear.
Get the next antenna. Hustle. Come on.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We'll go harness this. One tango down. They've seen us.
Good job, people. It'll be easier on the rebels if the cartel can't call each other with rebel positions.
Right. And on that note, yeah, ignore that. Yeah, this is the stuff that I fly over, but this is gonna have to wait. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this another long episodes, and I will see you guys next time. Laters.